The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So it's away we go then. That's tidy. Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. That has found him in acres of space. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Pulisic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Pulisic. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got a throw. That has been cut short. McKennie. Pulisic. Moved on forwards. Where? Musa. Where? Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic! He's done very well to get to that.
Pulisic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Robinson forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Pulisic. And it's where? Over to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. What a throw in. That's a fabulous ball. And he's there to get it away. Aim forwards. Played out wide. Thinks about the shot. Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Musa. McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred. Pulisic. Pulisic laid out towards the right wing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, there's a probing ball. The pass has gone astray. Pulisic. Robinson. Where? Musa. Carter Vickers. Pulisic.
The United States look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
McKennie, now the ball in. Where? There's the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. They've played it short. Decent chance! Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Wins the duel this time. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. And that's been well dealt with. Balogun. The United States going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Robinson goes on a charge down the left. Where? Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. He can get that clear, have it back, and can go again. Pulisic. First quarter of an hour gone. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
McKennie. Richards. Musa. Aim forwards. Robinson. That is good strength. Robinson. Pulisic. Musa. Carter Vickers. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Robinson. Played into the middle. Cleared away. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, can he get onto this? Keeps on running. That's a throw. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Robinson with the clearance. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear. Robinson. Pulisic. Played out to the right. Where? Now it's Balogun. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Musa. Where? That is very well defended. And here's the chance to counter.
The United States, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pulisic. Pulisic! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Oh, good spread. Chance to shoot! Pulisic. Now that's a fine challenge. Now it's Balogun. Where? And it's where? Robinson. Now it's where? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Musa. Robinson. Musa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Musa. Where? Robinson. He's in plenty of space here. And it's claimed by the keeper. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Balogun. He can run onto that. Oh, he's in! McKennie. Bullish header! And for a moment, time stood still. Carter Vickers. Musa. Robinson. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looks to the other side. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Carter Vickers. That's really well manoeuvred. Ware chasing after it. And it's Robinson. Pulisic. Pulisic! And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Musa. Richards. Richards forwards and with intent. Now what's he got in mind? Oh, he's found support out wide. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? And that was very necessary, and claimed it back swiftly. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pulisic. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Balogun. Richards. Vickers, aim forwards. Robinson. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Robinson. And it's Ware. Now it's Ware. Pulisic.
Pulisic made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Vickers. And here's Pulisic. Chance! Moved on forwards. Ah, such a clever touch. Cross goes in there. Richards with the clearance. It's a throw-in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ware. Robinson. That is lovely. McKennie. Ware. And the counter is on. Caresses it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Ware. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw. Out to the right. McKennie. And here's Pulisic. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, can he get onto this? And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Musa. Ware. Vickers. Musa. Ware. Great work on the overlap. Robinson. Clears it away. Pulisic. Oh, nice touch. Calmly anticipates. And they can counter here. McKennie. That is a little undercooked. Out towards the flank. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Balogun. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Robinson. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Musa. Musa. Now it's Weir. Hit into the middle. It is quite a run he's making here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Some good work on the right flank here. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. Played out to the right. Now the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Knocks it out wide. Can he stop it? Could be danger here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. And it's made its way to him. Played out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Pulisic. And it's Musa. Balogun gets flagged offside. And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, they've probed away steadily and would appear to have found a weak link down their right-hand side.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Cuts out the pass. Driven forward. It's just beyond his reach. It carries far too far and out of play. Pulisic. Where? Robinson. Where? Robinson. Robinson forwards and with intent. Robinson. Oh, that's nice. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played with finesse. Richards. Carter Vickers. Musa. And he goes cross-field. The United States have reclaimed it. Pulisic. McKennie. Musa. McKennie. Pulisic. Oh, good spread. Great chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Looking to break at pace. Musa. Robinson. Where? And it's where? Now it's where? Musa. Where receives it in a wide position. And he's dealt with that well. That's really well manoeuvred. Picks it up out wide. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Musa. Robinson. Where? Musa. This looks promising. Played down the flank. Pulisic. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's going to go a long way. Richards gets over and intercepts. He has found a way through. So who's he picking out? Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Aim forwards. Played into space out wide. He's He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Musa. Richards. Musa. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Robinson. Where? And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Do have a chance to counter here.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's McKennie. That's a nicely... And the finish! Oh, they could be caught out here. Aimed in towards the centre. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Richards forwards and with intent. Musa. Robinson. Where? That's good play. Now it's Pulisic. Musa. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lofted upfield, is onto it in a flash. McKennie. The United States keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. And here's Pulisic. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Referee's given a throw. Gets a foot in here. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Robinson. Musa. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Does really well to win the ball there. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Oh, sweet feet. Now, oh, what a climb! Cleared without complication. Time for a change in personnel. Here comes the cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Musa. And he whips it in. McKennie. Musa. Robinson. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Oh, what a shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McKennie, and it's McKennie. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic gets his head on it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Carter Vickers. Moved on forwards. Robinson. Now it's Weir. Musa. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on to replace him is number 9. Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's neat. Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Richards. Musa. That's really well manoeuvred. Musa. Richards. That's really well manoeuvred. Pulisic. Moved on forwards. Good ball, good take. He's found a way through. Musa wins the duel this time. And it's McKennie. Carter Vickers. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. A heavy challenge. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's onside. Nice control. Cross in. That was nowhere near his best. Ball's out once more. Clearly not happy with that.
The United States clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's played forward.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end of it.
Out to the right. That's an excellent interception.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Great defense. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Can he get onto this? Musa. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in.
The United States clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's come to nothing.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Musa. Pulisic. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Musa done delicately.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Quality ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Richards. Strongly, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. Robinson. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Robinson. Musa.
The United States clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Nice physical challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He is just caressing the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Carter Vickers. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Tries a deft little ball. Nicely intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. And it's lofted through here. Clears it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Here's the chance to cross. What about this cross?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he welcomes it in. He's cut it out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He is through here. Lovely feet. And he's there to clear it. There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all for him. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Calmly anticipates. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So the ball is placed on the spot. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to double their advantage. And they're 2 up. The United States can't afford to miss another one. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Oh, Cooley does it. 2 to the good. The United States, so can he do it? Can he keep them alive? And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. The United States must score here to stay in it. It's in. He's kept them in it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
What poise! What noise!
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Through to 7, and we're still going. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
And that has lifted the roof. So, in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Ah, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ate Kim.
Kamadali.
Gawai.
Kamadali.
Gawai. Gawai.
다시 나한테 손들이 되게 나서 하는 있었잖아. 그랬었지.
Kırbaysınlar.
그래.
Kırbaysınlar. Barıkın var çıkacak kaç murdu koy. Dıkkın şimdi gidiyor. Dıkkın şimdi gidiyor. Dıkkın şimdi gidiyor. Bış. Mö. Атке молодца.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to announce today's lottery numbers.